feel like it's my therapy. It's just like my like therapy, you know. I don't go to therapy, I talk to my camera and talk to all of you guys. And I thought we'll put the lights on and we'll just be cozy. But look at this, if you've not seen my haul. Home bargains, I got this yesterday. How cute is that? It was $14.99, but I've made a little bit of a start on the kids stocking filler. So what I think I'm going to do is get like a separate bag and just put everything in one bag for now, and then that way I can like separate it out into the 3, like for each of the kids. Hello everybody, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I have just made myself a little cheeky pumpkin spice latte, and oh, that's far too much cinnamon. I've just put some cinnamon on the top, but what are you up to? We have not long been, oh my goodness me, we have not long been back from my sister's, so I have done a workout. It's the first one in a good few months. Well, I'll tell a lie, actually. I did one last week, just like more of a walk-in one, and yeah, it was okay. I could instantly feel, you know, when you've not worked out in a while and you're like inner thighs, I could instantly feel like a burn, so I was thinking, oh my goodness me. So again, I felt that today, but I've started my new program on my Sweat app. So I just pay, I've mentioned it before, I just pay for it monthly. You can do like an annual payment, but I just pay monthly in case I don't want to do it anymore, and I can just easily stop, and then I don't feel like I'm tied to it because I've wasted like a whole year, if that makes sense. I've had it for well over a year now though, so I just really rate it because it's got so many workouts in. But I wanted to start a new weekly vlog, so I'm having a little bit of a dilemma with my camera. When I'm looking at it, it looks fine. We'll see when we go to edit, so you might not ever see this footage, but you may do. The lens is being really weird. It's making like a weird noise, so I need to take it somewhere, so I'm not having a good bit of luck with my camera, basically. So hopefully, I just need to see where I need to take it so they can have a look at it, because it's only like 2 months old, and I know the lens shouldn't be making that noise. It's like making like a, I don't know, just, you know, when something just sounds not right. I know it should not be making that noise. But, so today's Monday, and I actually buggered up yesterday, guys. So I was going to do an Ocado shop just because we've had a bit of a crazy weekend with football, and Tom was out all day on Saturday, golf with the football dad. So he would like had to meet for 8:30. He didn't get back till about 3, I think, or 2:45. And the kids were just, because the weather's been like so crazy. It has been like torrential rain, then nice and warm, like 20 degrees, then torrential rain, then winds, and like it's just like wild. And the kids were just like so content with just staying at home, and I thought, actually, so am I. So we didn't really do much on Saturday. Ollie got the new is it FC25, FC24, I don't know, the new one, whatever it is, whatever year. He got that on Friday, so he was playing with that with his friend. He didn't have a match this Saturday, but he had a match yesterday, so I didn't really have a whole heap of time to go food shopping, and we're pretty stocked up actually. And the week before I did an Ocado shop, and I thought I'm going to do it again, because that way I'm only going to buy what I need. Oh, okay. From here. We'll have a look. Yeah, you looking in the book, are you? Yeah. We went, when we got the game, we went to Smith's on Friday night, and she picked up a brochure, so she's been obsessed with looking at it, picking out what she wants. So she wants a Barbie dream house. But yeah, I've just really fancied making the cottage pie, which is the Gusto recipe. If you do Gusto, it's comforting lentil cottage pie. This used to be one of our favourites. We would pretty much like pick it every week if it was available, and it's actually really easy to use. So you only need cheddar cheese, tomato paste, which is like tomato puree, cooked beluga lentils. So I find these in Home Bargains for 75p. And then you need vegetable stock, white potatoes, a carrot, marmite, garlic cloves, broccoli, and a red onion. And all of that I've got, and the veg. So I thought, you know what, we're going to cook that. We do have a little bit. What are you getting? Do you want me to open it?
Kit Kat.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Right, no more after this, okay? We do have a bit of a crazy night tonight. So Ollie is doing a new football training, but it's like half an hour away from our house. and he's got to be there at 4:30, so Tom is going to have to leave. He's going to have to come home with Ollie. Ollie get changed and they're going to have to go. It's for an hour, so they should be done by about 5:30, but I know the session's always overrun. So Darcy then has ballet 5:30 until 6:30, and then 7 till 7:45. So I'm going to drop her off. So it will just be like me and Penny and Darcy home. And I'm just going to drop her off and come straight home and hope that Penny doesn't go to sleep. Like, I'm just going to have to try and keep her up in the car. Yeah, and then Tom said he will drop Ollie off and then go straight to pick Darcy up and then wait at her next. And so, yeah, it's all a bit crazy. So I thought I would start vlogging. It is like 1 o'clock though, so I'm quite late in the day, but I thought it's the start of a weekly vlog, and I thought we would cook this lovely cottage pie together, and I will show you how easy it is, and I'll leave a link to the recipe below. I'll see if it will let me copy and paste the recipe over. Obviously it is a Gusto one, so I don't want to get in trouble with them, but I know like you can share it. It lets me share on my Instagram. But yeah, super easy. And I make the one that is for 2 people, but it always lets me do 3. Hold on 1 second. And I've actually got like these little dishes. I think we got them from Asda or Morrison's like a few years ago, because rather than do it in like a big dish, if I do it in this is like a portion for one of us, and it will let me do like 3, so then Tom can take one to work tomorrow. So yeah, I thought it was really good. Obviously when I was doing Darcy her cottage pie, she prefers hers with mincemeat. So the kids do eat vegetarian meals with us, but for cottage pie and things like that, she just prefers it with mincemeat, which is fine. Obviously same with spag bowl. I do a lentil spag bowl as well, which she likes, but I have to completely blend it up so she doesn't see the lentils. Same with Ollie and Penny. But yeah, this will be just for us, and I'll do the kids a separate meal tonight. It's going to be very easy meals for them because obviously I'm travelling here, there and everywhere. And me and Tom probably won't eat until quite late in the day. So I'm going to start prepping this, have my coffee, and then I'm going to start making some lunch actually for me and Penny because we've not had any lunch yet. And what do I want? I think I'm just going to have to make an omelette just because it's easy, quick, and I can get some protein in that way. So I might do that first actually. Let me make my lunch. I'll have that and then we'll start prepping this cottage pie because it's other than like peeling the carrot, chopping the onion and peeling and boiling the potatoes, that takes the longest bit actually is the potatoes, because then I can put them in the oven just before we're going to eat them, so I don't have to do that until later. But I just want to get it all prepped so it's like in the dishes. So yeah, I hope everyone's okay. Sorry about the lack of videos last week. It's just been a bit crazy me getting back into a routine. But I've got part of a B&M haul that's been sat on my table for a week. It's just not enough to do a haul, if that makes sense. So I do want to pop to Home Bargains because they've got some lush, lovely things in. So I thought I would save it and then we'll do like a really big like B&M and Home Bargains haul, like Christmas inspired, because there's some goodies in there. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try and get that done probably after this vlog, or it might be before this vlog. If it is, then I'll link it here, but if not, then stay tuned because it will be coming. And yeah, obviously we've got all the cleaning videos, but I was just a little bit worried about my camera because it's just started doing this all of a sudden and I don't know why. But it seems fine to vlog on, so I thought why not, we're not going to go and take it to anywhere today, so we will just vlog. But yeah, hope everyone's okay, and I will pop back on in a minute once I've had my lunch. Hey guys, so I have had my lunch. So I just made a really quick omelette. It's really easy just to make, and then I can like share that between me and Penny. Hang on, darling. So what I have done, I'm just going to spin the camera around and I'll show you where we're at with the cottage pie. So I have chopped up, I'm going to leave the recipe like I said in the description, but in here we've got a carrot, a red onion, the pack of pre-cooked lentils, and then the little mixture which makes up the sauce is 250 ml of boiling water with a vegetable stock cube. You've got your measurement of the tomato puree. Hold on, darling. Oh wow! Sorry, she's just showing me her Barbie page. I'm going to come and have a look now. And the Marmite. So you just mix that together and then pour it on top of the lentils, and then just kind of let it simmer and the sauce will thicken. And then that is your base. So I'm just going to peel the potatoes now, ready to let them cook, and then I can mash them. Then I'll divide this between the dishes and put the mash on, and then just before we're going to have it, I'll pop it in the oven with a little bit of cheese on the top for about 15 minutes so it goes like nice golden and brown. It's really, really not that difficult, this recipe. I do really enjoy this. It does just need about 5 to 10 minutes on like a very low heat, just so it can thicken, because it is quite watery to start with, but it does thicken up really lovely. And yeah, like I said, we found this recipe when we did Gusto. I'm just gonna put you back in the window, guys, because otherwise the camera shakes around as I come on like a night out with this camera like shaking it around the place. Yeah, we found it through Gusto, but because I've made it so much now, I just like know it by heart and kind of like eye the ingredients. So with like the Marmite and things like that, I just know it's like a teaspoon, and the tomato puree, I kind of just like eyeball that now. I don't even weigh that out, and it always tastes amazing. And I just season it with just salt and pepper, just really like basic, and it's just a really great meal. So I'm gonna do the potatoes now, and then like I said, I'll serve it all up, and then it'll be ready for when we're gonna have it. I don't really have cheese on mine, so I'm not really a huge fan of cheese. I don't mind it, but Tom really likes cheese on his. But I do just like to pop it in the oven just so the mash can like crisp up and is like lovely golden brown. But it is 3:15, so I've just had Darcy on the phone, so I haven't gone round to get her, obviously. She's just walking home because it's not actually rain. It's been like on and off spitting with rain. But yeah, she should be fine to get home, but Tom is literally gonna have to rush and take Ollie straight away when he gets home, so I'm just waiting for them to get back. I know, Nelly, but this way. Is that the same as your buggy? Yes, I love that buggy. Yeah. What was I going to say? Completely lost my train of thought now. Oh, are you okay? No, we're not going to jump because Mummy's not going to catch you a second, so no jumping, please. But yeah, I need to sort, there's a wash load that's finished, so I need to hang all of that out on the air, which I'm going to do in a second. I can do that while the potatoes are boiling away, doing their thing in the water. And then I will probably show you then the tea once it's all done. Hold on. I will do it now for you. Yeah, I'll probably show you how the cottage pies turn out, and then I'll continue vlogging tomorrow, because obviously today she's just stolen a cucumber, guys. It's got plastic on it. Let me get the plastic off first. Yeah, I'll probably continue vlogging from tomorrow, just because I'm a little bit conscious of this camera lens and what it's doing. Let me just cut you a bit off then, alright, darling? Alright. Okay, I'm picking my battles today, guys. I'm picking my battles. Oh my goodness me. Right, I'm gonna go a second, guys, because my brain feels like it's literally about to explode. I feel like I've got like a million things going on, and I'll catch up with you and show you how the cottage pies turn out. Not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Hey everybody, how are we all? So I have just got done filming a B&M and Home Bargains haul, so I need to kind of like put everything away because my bedroom's looking all kinds of crazy. But I've made a little bit of a start on the kids stocking filler. So what I think I'm going to do is get like a separate bag and just put everything in one bag for now. And then that way I can like separate it out into the 3, like for each of the kids. But look at this, if you've not seen my haul. Home Bargains, I got this yesterday. How cute is that? It was $14.99. I love it. I think it is so lovely. It does light up. I need to go and see if I've got batteries for it. And now I've got glitter everywhere, but yeah, I love that. Love it. And I thought we'll put the lights on and we'll just be cozy. And if you can hear crazy noise, they're currently digging up the road again. I feel like every time I get my camera out, they're kind of like digging up the road. A little bit annoying, but it's really, really loud. I'm just gonna go and get my breakfast shake. 2 ticks. So I'm really multitasking today, guys. It's a rest day for me in terms of my workout because I'm so sore. So I started a new workout program in the Sweat app that I use. It's not like a new thing. I've been using this for years. I've mentioned it in loads of my vlogs before, but I'm just doing a new program. It is with a new trainer. I've not used a program from this trainer before. I'm just going to see if I can quickly get it up to show you. Oh, come on, phone. It's called Ignite Strength, and it's a beginner strength program. The trainer is Brittany Williams. I've really been enjoying it because usually I would opt for the HIIT workouts. I've done those with that Kayla Itsini's so many times. I just feel like I need to incorporate more weighted, like compoundy sort of moves, if that makes sense. And when I flicked through this program, it looked to be just that. So I started it on Monday. So there's 4 workouts similar to the other ones really. So there's a full body, lower body, upper body, and then a mobility and core. And then it recommends that you do like a low intensity, whether that be like a recovery and a HIIT workout as like an additional if you want to put it in. But obviously I probably will struggle to even get those 4 done, so I'm not going to push myself at the moment. So I did Monday, I did full body. Yesterday I could barely walk, so I couldn't do lower body, so I switched it and did the upper body one. And today I'm still feeling not as sore as yesterday in my lower body, but I'm a little bit sore like here and in my arms. There was a lot of like tricep-y sort of moves, and I thought we're gonna have a break today, and then I can do Thursday, Friday, and then have the weekend off, because I feel like when I skip weekday workouts and then it has to roll over into the weekend, that's when I kind of like fall off plan, because it just doesn't happen. We're so busy with like football, I just don't get a minute to myself. So I feel like that will be a good balance at the moment. So if we do like Monday, Tuesday, rest day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rest Saturday, Sunday. I mean, it's not really a rest because I'm still like crazy busy. I'll keep you posted on that. But so far 2 days I've been really enjoying it. It's not been any like crazy jump sort of thing, because my knees are really sore, and I just feel like I love HIIT workouts because in my head it's like an Emma in her head thing. I feel like if I'm not dripping in sweat, I've not worked out, which obviously isn't always the case. So yeah, I'm just going to see how I get on. But the plan for today, I need to go and edit this haul because I want to get that up, because like I've been saying in all my videos, apologies, it's been a bit crazy in terms of videos being a little bit like hit or miss. I just kind of like I was in such a really good routine, and then I had a bit of a wobble. There's like a couple of things that have happened. I've been a bit stressed, I'm not gonna lie, and there's a few like little health things that I need to just get checked out that are just a little bit worrying me. So I actually have I should have a telephone call from a doctor today. I spoke to them yesterday, had to do this whole like triage thing online, and then they said they would call me and triage me today. But I can't really go too far from home because I've got a couple of deliveries. I've got, oh, that's not coming till later. I've got some ballet tights for Darcy coming, but that says 3 till 5. And yeah, I just wanted to catch up on washing, you know, the good old mum life, getting on top of the house, that sort of thing. So Penny's just watching a film, so we're going to go down and just check her in a second. But I've got a pile of washing there I need to sort into piles and put that into the rooms, and I just need to sort out these haul bags, because like I said, it's been on my table for days. But I just thought I'd pop on and say hello. I'm going to come on throughout the day, I think, and just continue vlogging. I feel like I managed to do those sort of vlogs rather than do it all in one day. I do really love day in the lives, but I just feel like the weekly vlogs, there's just like a little bit more variety. And I've been trying to do like day in the life or like a couple of hour vlogs as shorter videos, so like reels, YouTube shorts, and my going over onto TikTok. So if you want to follow me on any of those platforms and you don't already, they're always linked in the description. So head down there and you can easily follow me that way. But yeah, I'm gonna start packing some bits up into bags now, and then I will jump back on and we'll have a little bit of a chin wag after. Otherwise, we'll be sat here for another 40 minutes just talking. But I feel like this is my therapy. It's just my like therapy. You know, I don't go to therapy. I talk to my camera and talk to all of you guys.
Comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. The light that flickers will blow away the sight, and all that blossomed will wither away and die. Not now. just yet. I'm not ready for autumn.
Okay, so I have just got all the footage onto my laptop. It took me ages, and got Princess Elsa. Hey, Princess Elsa, bunny girl. But I'm just going to put this camera on charge because I still haven't got like different batteries for it. So I think you can buy individual batteries. It is very different from my other camera. So I was just admiring my little sunflowers there. How cute are they? Excuse that table though, because honestly, the kids come in, they kick their shoes off, don't even put them neatly. Ollie will fully just leave his coat on the floor, bag on the floor, and I'm like, hello, can we just put our stuff away? I've literally just lost my train of thought then. But I need to put my camera on charge, basically. We were talking about batteries, weren't we? Because this is very different from my other one. But I think the battery does come out. So I must be able to buy duplicates. Because at the moment I'm having to like put the whole camera on charge, which is annoying. But I thought while I do that, I've not really got anything to show you anyway. I would literally just be chewing your ear off, probably about nonsense. So I thought I would go and crack on with my haul that I need to edit, because otherwise the day will drag on. What time is it actually? It is 10 to 1. Oh my goodness me, it's 10 to 1. So yeah, I need to get cracking because I want to try and get this video, not this one, but I want to try and get the haul up. But you know when you're just like trying to really get into something, I've got messages coming in, and then I did a little film on my Instagram while I was getting ready to, I was putting a little bit of makeup on basically, and then I had so many people saying, what is that you're using? Because it was a few different things to what I usually use, because I know I filmed on my YouTube before, like my everyday makeup, because I don't often wear makeup, as you will know if you follow me for a while. But I was doing it, and so I'm thinking I need to do like an updated makeup routine. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit inspired today of all the videos I've got to film. But please ignore my background because my house is pure chaos, but I can't do everything. So today I'm kind of dedicating to filming and editing. So I'm going to go and do that, and I will check back in with you when we've got some more battery to chit chat. Good morning, guys. So I am obviously up in my bedroom. It took me so long this morning to get back from dropping Ollie at school. So I'm just looking for my hairbrush. This isn't the one I like to use. Apologies if you can hear my chair creaking away. I am gonna go and do a workout in a little bit. I'm just actually wanting to finish my breakfast shake, and then I desperately need to wash my hair, as you can probably tell. But I thought what we'll do, so I hate when there's hair in my brush, we'll pop some oil on my scalp, because I do like to try, what have I just done with that pot there? I like to try and remember this, because I only wash my hair like once, maybe twice a week, depending how bad it is. This week it is once, because I washed it last Thursday, so obviously, as you can tell, it desperately needs it. So I like to try and remember to, sorry, I've got something stuck in my throat, incorporate my oil. So this is a newer product for my hair care routine. I'm pretty sure I have shared this before. But if you are looking for something to like revive your hair, I definitely recommend Rehab Hair. So I started off with these, which this is the first product I ever got from them. So it's the, sorry, it's just getting my fingers in the way, the Rehab 1.0, which I believe is their first product. So this is something that you pop on once you've washed your hair. So I put it on wet, and then I like dry it. And then they brought out the scalp treatment. So this is the Rehab Dose Zero Matcha Hair Oil. So each dose contains a rich blend of matcha, castor oil and rosemary oil. Applied to scalp as a pre-shampoo treatment. Rehab, nourish and stimulate your thin and broken hair for fuller, healthier looking hair. So my hair isn't like particularly thin, but I did notice, obviously I have had a baby in the last couple of years, so I didn't ever think I had like excessive hair loss. I know some people really notice like loss when they have babies in pregnancy, but I never noticed it. But there is like a patch here and here, so I like to just focus it around now, and then I just obviously go through my scalp. So you leave this on for anything up to, I think, 4 hours. For best results, massage your scalp well before applying the oil to stimulate the hair follicles. Use 1 to 2 times per week. 3 to 5. What? Sorry. 4 hours. I thought it said 3 to 5 minutes. I was like, I definitely leave mine on longer than that. So when I got those, I got the little kit, and it came with this little scalp brush. So I just like to do this before I put it on. And then I thought, we'll leave that on because my hair is going to get sweaty anyway when I go and work out. 2 birds, 1 stone and all that. So yeah, today is actually Thursday. So how has your week been so far? I hope you've been having a lovely week. It's just noticeably got a lot colder here. It was saying it was 6 degrees when I went out this morning, and I definitely needed my big furry coat thing that I got from H&M last year. Love that. But yeah, traffic's a nightmare. So other than getting on top of the house, I don't really have any like immediate plans that I need to do. But I am going to work out in my sister's gym. She's actually at home working today, so Penny will be able to sit with her, which is a bit easier because normally what she does is she'll take some snacks from her drawer, my sister's drawer, and then she gets it all over the floor. So with these ones, you obviously, because you're applying it to your scalp, I just pinch a little hole in the top there and actually use the capsule like that, whereas these ones I empty the capsule onto my hand and then put it through. So yeah, I've definitely done it wrong before when I've been talking and not paying attention. What else was I going to say? If you have watched my Home Bargains and B&M haul, thank you so much. That video, YouTube's a funny old thing. It works on a bit of an algorithm. So obviously you've got people that follow you because they obviously enjoy. So a bit like me, I've got people that I follow on here, and I've got notifications when they upload a video and I'm straight on it. Whereas other people come across channels because it's been recommended to them. So I don't know what I've done to this video. I always try and like optimize it because it's a bit like a search engine, YouTube. So you have to, like, for best results, optimize your video. But yeah, that video is done really well. So if you have watched that, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I had great fun actually going. I'd had a really rubbish day actually. I was just feeling a little bit like, And my sister's like, shall we go to Home Bargains? So Tom said, go, I'll have the kids. I'm just going to put a little bit more there actually. So I went without any of the kids, and like, obviously I don't mean it horribly or anything like that, but I'm not very often without any of my children. They are literally with me all the time. I never normally get a break, which I don't ever normally feel like I need one. But this week I obviously did need one, and I just didn't know it because we just walked around the shop talking about nonsense for like an hour, and it was great. And obviously I got some great bits for Christmas. So yeah, it made me feel really happy. And my sister's a little bit, I feel like we're like in sync. So we're very much like together with signs, the universe, things like that. So we were having a good old chinwag of things that we'd seen that day, and then we saw some sunbeams and we were talking about that. So yeah, it was just very well needed. So sometimes you need to just go with the flow, I feel like, and trust what you're being guided to do, because you might not know you need it, but you do need it. Also just popping some cuticle oil on my cuticles, which I've lost the lid, so it gets a bit gunked up because my skin is so dry on my hands, like so dry. But I may bring the camera and show you a little bit of my workout when I'm in the gym. I'll show you the app and what we've got planned today. It is lower body. I've already had a little bit of a look and I'm a little bit scared. So I'm a little bit sore, nothing major, nothing to like warrant another rest day or anything like that. Compared to yesterday and the day before, it's like a million times better. So yeah, I'm going to finish having my shake and then I'll catch up with you when we are in the gym. Oh, bless me. Hello guys, good afternoon. So I know I completely didn't take you to my sister's, but I did my workout and I ended up hobbling back. Like, it was so hard. I fully had to give myself a severe pep talk to get me through that workout. I've just hopped in the shower, I've washed my hair. It always feels really good after I have washed it. Clifford's here to say hello. What have you got, Drop? What have you got in your mouth? Drop? A ball, okay. Yeah, it always feels really good, and I'm convinced it is those capsules. So obviously I put the pink one on while it's wet, and I've just dried it, and really quickly actually, not like I usually do, just run over the ends. So I haven't like completely flattened it, and I feel like I prefer this because otherwise I feel like it can just be a bit like this on me. So I just like the front to have a bit of volume, if that makes sense. But we have just come downstairs. Penny is Elsa again, aren't you? You want to do some drawing? Okay. Yeah, I've had my lunch. I had a sourdough bagel, which was so good, with avocado. Are you okay? And yeah, we have just come down. Tom is getting Ollie for me. Oh, drop the towel. Tom is getting Ollie for me, so I don't need to leave. I've just literally got my lounge. Penny, darling. Hold on, I will now. I've just got my lounge on basically, because I've just been sat there drying my hair. So we're just waiting for Darcy to come home, and then Ollie has football training this evening. And I think we're going to do our chickpea recipe just because it's easy and I can prep most of it before we go. So I'm going to do that, but I really quickly need to film a voiceover on a video that I've done on my iPad, sorry, not my laptop. So like a shorts video. So I might get the drawing out for Penny, what she can be occupied with that, just for, it should only take me literally 5 minutes. And then, yeah, I will pop back on when the chaos begins and everybody's at home. And we'll have a catch up and see where the day takes us. Okay guys, it is a few days later now, but I'm still in the same jumper because I just absolutely love it and it's so comfortable, and I'm so glad I bought this. So anyway, what have I been banging on about in my vlogs that I wanted to share with you? My new diary. So I've got it here. I ordered this. I think I've had this now for about 4 weeks. Because I've kept mentioning it in my vlogs. I really want to put it together with you guys. So I've just got about 5-10 minutes quiet time where I can put this together, and I'm actually so excited. And I've completely just got rid of my address, but look, it's even got like a Christmas stamp on it. I will leave a link to the person's Instagram. So I bought this via Instagram. I was very much influenced, and I'm so glad I was, because oh my goodness me, the things that this business has in terms of personalizing journals is just honestly out of this world. So it's a brand called Joanne's Journals. So I'll leave the Instagram, and I'll also leave a link to the website as well below, so you can have a little look, you can watch all the reels, you can just get inspired. But yeah, I have got a good selection in here. There are some Christmas inserts to get me ready for Christmas planning. So I thought we need to start getting this ready now because it's just perfect timing with everything I need to get ready. And just everyday day-to-day life pages, there's money pages I've selected, so you can completely customize these journals. So I'm going to actually just take a few little bits out and show you, and then we'll put it together. And I might need to tweak it a few times. It just depends like what works for me. So I opted with, I think the Christmas actual journal casings are sold out, if I'm not mistaken. They are beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but I thought I don't want a separate journal just for Christmas. I want something that can combine the whole year with that incorporated. So I just went with one of their like core color scheme binder, so you can select, there are different colors, and I went with this beautiful pink one, and it actually has the JJ for Joanne's Journals embossed in gold on the back, and as you can see in there, it's got the little ring binders, and you kind of then, once you select what binder you want, you can then just customize it to, oh my god, there's so many, there's so much. So I went with, let me just get these all out. So I went with the weekly planner. I've actually got 2 of these because, if I'm not mistaken, each bundle is 6 months. So I just went ahead and got enough for the whole year, because I like to kind of like see the year like laid out in front of me. Well, not obviously the whole year, but you know what I mean, have enough so I can plan. So you get the kind of like header page like this. It's just the quality of the paper is just amazing. And what we have here is each page is a week. So I'm just going to get one here so I can show you, but not mix it all up. So if this makes sense, I'll just get my face out so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So as you can see, you've got the days here, so 7 days. So you can obviously write which week you're starting this, because I'm not going to start this journal like on the 1st of January, for example. I'm like starting it now, so it'll run like from now till next year. But obviously you just buy more inserts. It's never going to run out. It's not like you've got to buy a new journal every year. You just replace the inserts. So obviously you've got, just at the top there, you've got some bullets where you can highlight some key things that you want to do for the week. You can obviously, in your schedule down here, you can write which date it is. If you've got anything important, you can pop it up there. Any week's goals, you've got the priorities bit here. Am I putting it the right bit here? Sorry. And then any notes, you've got like quite a good section here for any notes that you need. And as you can see, they've got the holes put into the bits of paper, so you just slot them in. So like I said, I've got enough for the whole year, which is amazing. There is also a monthly planner. So I think you can also get daily, so you can have like a page a day, I believe. I went with a week because when I am selecting a diary, so typically in the past I've got my diaries from HomeSense, and I will always go with a diary. I don't like a whole page for one day, if that makes sense. I like to see my week. So rather than, yeah, that's just how it's personal preference. So I do believe they've got different options. I also then went with the monthly view. So again, the header just looks the same font. It's just so like crisp and beautiful. I'm just going to open this up and show you this as well, and then we'll start putting some bits together. But I think it's just nice if I quickly show you. So with the monthly, it opens out like so. So you would have, how I'm planning on doing it is having one of these at the beginning. So like I would have October, and then I'd have one of those weekly, like the weeks. So if there's 4 or 5 weeks, and then this for November. And then that way, this is what I love in a diary. So as I open my diary, I can see what birthdays I've got, what clubs the kids have got, what appointments we've got. I can just see it all at a glance. So this is what I really love. And obviously, like I said, each bit isn't, you can start it whenever, because you just fill in the date yourself. So I believe you've got enough here. There's 12, so it's enough for a year for the monthly. And then I also picked up a income tracker. So this is just because I want to get a little bit better with what comes in, what goes out, what we've got left, because I want to, you know, save. So there's different options of this. So I just went with a really basic income tracker. You can put either, you can do it however you want, basically. You can do it weekly, however you get paid, monthly. And you just obviously put the date, the description, and the amount, and then you can just keep a track of everything. So what I do in my diary currently is every direct debit that I've got, I will list it, and then when it's gone out of the bank, I will tick it off so I know it's done. And then I just got a little set of the self-love quotes. So I think that's what this is. I'm just going to open up and have a little look. Like I said, it's been sat on my table for so long, kind of forgotten what I've ordered now. But they're always bringing out like new like things. So it's just so good, honestly. Yeah, it is. So I've just got I think this was the bundle. So I've just got like really positive like affirmations that I can pop in like the start of each month, for example. How many have I got there? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got 4 there. So you can, there's different ones you can choose from, like I said with the others. And then I also got a savings tracker. So I'm excited for this. I think there's 12 in there. So it's, you can do it like monthly, or you can order however many you need. But with this one, just open, oh, I can read it like this actually. So if you see there, it says savings tracker. I just love how like crisp and like the way it's laid out is just amazing. And I love this little thing here, so you can colour up to see what it is you're keeping track of. Almost a bit like a thermometer guide, I guess. And you can pop in there the date, the amounts and the balance, and then what progress you're making towards it, what you're saving for, the amount to save, and the goal end dates. Like if, for example, like if it's a holiday, things like that. So I love that. And then I also did pick up the Christmas bundle. So again, I think these are available. You'll have to pop on and have a look. But like I said, I think the binders are sold out for this year. This is actually amazing though, because there's so many different sections to it. So each one obviously has like a little cover to section it off. So this here, you've got like a list of, so there's quite a few pages here of the Christmas, sorry, let me hold it like that rather than twist my wrist. The Christmas gifts. So you would write the name of the person, what gift you want to get them, and what shop it's from or website. And then just on the end there, you've got a little column where you can tick if you've bought it and if you've wrapped it. So I thought that was amazing. So you get one, oh my goodness me, two, they're obviously on the back as well. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then you get one that says immediate family gifts. So obviously this would be things like for the kids. Again, you get the ideas, the shop website, the price. So like obviously when the kids write their Christmas list to Santa, you can fill that out. And then at the bottom, you've got like a little box there where you can tick if it's complete. So you get a few pages of those, which is amazing. Then you get a purchase tracker. So again, a few pages of these. So it looks like this, and you've got the little Christmas trees. So it has on there the date, the item, how many of the item you're buying, the price, and whether it's received or expected. So I guess that's if it's due to be delivered, when it's due to be delivered. So you can just keep track of what you've ordered, especially with things like Black Friday. And I know, you can go a little bit when you do like a bit of a bulk order. Christmas card list, we don't tend to use this, but obviously it was included in the bundle, so it's just in mine. But we don't do Christmas cards in my family. We donate that money to charity instead. But obviously if you use Christmas cards, that's a good way to keep track. And then this bit is really cute actually, guys. So there's a master to-do list. So you've got 2 full pages of this. So this would be things like, I don't know if you've got specific cleaning you want to do, if you've got things you need to wrap, if you've got things you need to prepare, things, those last minute jobs that you need to do. That's a really good way of keeping track. And look how cute the Christmas tree looks. Then you've got a 12 days of Christmas cleaning. How cute is that? So it gives you some ideas there of day 1, day 2, day 3, all the way up to 12. And it's actually got things on there to do. So day 1 is got, for example, deep clean the fridge inside and out, check for expired food in cupboard. So I thought that's good because it kind of like prompts you. So you get all of those ideas there. Then you get your own 12 days of Christmas cleaners if you want to create your own, if you've got your own like job list that you know you need to do. And then you've got a Christmas Eve checklist. So again, this is pre-filled out with the little tick boxes. And then again, if you want to do your own. Then it has a stocking filler gift guide. So just some ideas there. There's 75 on there. And then you've also got some pages here of your own stocking filler trackers, which is perfect because I am starting to prepare for the kids now for their stocking. And then you've got the Christmas Eve box planner. So again, very basic, but it's just good to keep track if you need something like that to keep track. And then you have got the Christmas tree planner. So, I mean, if you're changing your theme, anything like that, if you've got new decorations to buy. So yeah, that is my little bundle that I am about to put together, and I do really love it. It's something that I'm going to add to each month. They've brought out, so they've even got stationery, guys, like pens, highlighters. It's just so good. And anything like this I'm a little bit of a sucker for, so I just love anything like this. So I really hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog, guys. I really enjoyed actually putting this together for you, and oh, how stunning is this? Let me know in the comments what you think of it, and if you head on and check them out. Like I said, there's other bits that I want to get in there, because you can get like dividers, because if you look at it like that, it's quite hard to see the different sections, but you can get these like dividers so you can easily flip from section to section. So I thought that would literally be amazing, wouldn't it? Like, imagine different coloured dividers so I can like easily flick. Oh, I'm a bit of a sucker for things like this. But I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget to give it a, oh, I'm stuck here with the popper. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, guys. If you're not already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to join me here on YouTube. And without further ado, I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest. You a move body giving